Hello everybody and welcome back to the Valesman campaign. Beyond's house is calling us. We can feel the honeybees floating through the breeze, although they are so quick that we can't really see them. Can you see any honeybees around you? No, I can't either. Exactly, that's what I mean. But what we can see is that Krukluk is out here to get us. He's got an army, and that means we are mustering whatever forces we can in Flamsburg, and we should probably also make more preparations. Oh, would you look at that? We are. Yeah. So, we are sending some Bjornings and some Hobbits. And maybe additional Valesmen will also be sent. It's a bit of an open question because the goblins have come this way once. And if they come this way again, I would not want them to come and find us unable to oppose them. Yeah, we'll just sit our troops there in that particular town.
Ships ready.
It's okay. We have the money to sustain it at the moment. Thanks to our many honeybees. Cultivated in apiaries. Oh, you don't really cultivate animals, do you? But anyway.
Yes, my lord.
You know what I mean. We also have Dol Guldur down here in Rhosgobel, threatening our existence through the power of Tukrad and some cronies. But those cronies will probably not be the most high-level ones. The only trouble is, Chieftain Lagoren might want to join in. He does say that he's going to stick us, and I don't like the idea of him sticking me. I think that's pretty unattractive as propositions go. So we're going to try to keep that from happening. But the only thing we can do now is to end turn 4 and enter turn 5 with whatever that might bring. Do we have Radagast anywhere?
Yes,
yeah, and he has moved. Yep, so everything is set for us saying hello to Krukluk and whatever he decides to do. Dol Guldur arrives. Magor and his lowly defenders has to rise up against Dol Guldur archers, Dol Guldur host, and of course the Mirkwood bodyguard. Yeah. Hello Tukrat and hello to your faltering courage. Oh dear. Well, that's promising, isn't it? Let's see if we can make them run away. After a little bit of a save. We shall bear down upon them, as it were, and show them that we had the right to bear arms. Skin changer joke. Hooray.
Attack!
So this is the place.
Units, await my orders.
And we have skin changers on the wall. No. No. That is not good. That is not good. We want our Vale archers up here. If we possibly can, but apparently we can possibly not. Okay, well then in that case we'll put them over here, and then we'll see if we can run them up there. In short order. And we'll keep some Valesmen here. As a bulwark over here. Skin changers that will come charging in. Let's see what we can do. Okay, Vale archers, get up here. Yeah. And then let's see what happens. These guys don't have too many arrows, so losing a few seconds won't mean too much in the siege like this, because we will be just as happy shooting them up close as far away. We just want them to get into position relatively quickly, and we'll be fine. They await our command. Okay, well, then shoot the Dol Guldur host, I think. If you please. Yeah, something like that, yeah.
The enemy are battering down the gates.
Very good, very good, very good. Because we just want to take the edge of their numbers. Oh, and they're shooting at our Valesmen, who are shaken, but they shall stand tall. Okay. Now they're going to run in, and once they are in, they will be even more vulnerable in terms of the angle.
All will be lost.
Schmark. Schmark. Let's see if we can make them rout. That would be amazing. So let's just attack them with everything we have. Oh my god! Skin changers, you guys! Okay. That was rather unreasonably effective, I would say. Though I'm not sure to what degree our archers can actually contribute to this now, because... oh my god. These skin changers, man, they're just ripping them apart. That charge was something else. What do the numbers say? A charge bonus of 8. Okay. Yeah. Alright. Well, that's it for them. And now there are just the archers, and yeah. We're just gonna keep pushing them. Tokrad, what are you doing with that ladder?
The enemy are badly bloodied.
That's bloody useless. Okay, I'm gonna shoot at them now. Yeah, the beast indeed does howl. My god. They're just just mangling them. And then the Vale archers are providing a little bit of fire upon these bodyguards. Killed a couple. Yeah, it's a decent result. Oh yeah, over 10 now. That's good.
We will not relent.
Yeah, quite clearly, relenting is not on the table. Sons of Bayon. Now the real question is, where is our general actually in all this? I don't know. Is that the guy? This guy? I think it might be. He seems pretty unique in the fact that he has this lovely little hood of his. And if it is him, then I'm very happy because he seems to be safe. And the Vale archers keep shooting these guys just so they don't feel too safe. Though I must admit that their throwing axes could provide a little bit of an issue. You see? Ouch. Okay, let's stop shooting because we might actually also kill our own skin changes. We don't want that. Because looking at their stats, of course, it becomes apparent that 6 armor, no, that's not a lot. Most of it is in defense skill and then there are additional hit points. Yeah, goodbye bodyguards. Smash, smash, smash.
We will not relent. If we continue like this,
Stab
we will
him.
Smash the enemy.
Stab him with your spears. And then comes skin changes.
Good tidings. The enemy general lies dead. Behold how our cowardly foe runs.
Excellent.
It's time to press the attack.
Well, that was relatively painless, actually.
Our foe
My god,
is
these skin
utterly
changes are good.
vanquished. Let all who remember this day remember it as the day of our most glorious victory.
The Vale archers shot 3 of their own by these statistics. Man, that's... Well, I suppose they aren't the finest archers in the world, are they? Alright, but Rhosgobel is safe, which is nice. Let's see... Nah, we'll just execute these guys. Lagoren. You know, he's caught between 2 skin changes, which may prove a tad fatal to his efforts. Okay. And the snow orcs don't attack us up north, which is actually just good. Maybe they've retreated to Earlstone. Maybe they've gone east. Time will tell. But for now, we rest easy. And maybe we'll just wait retraining so that we can get these 17 lads retrained. I think that's a good idea. They have more experience after all, and more experience is better. This guy's turned into a reliable navigator. Hooray, hooray. And I'm beginning to think that we might want a skin changer unit in Framsburg because they're just so bloody awesome. I mean, let's think about it for a minute. Here, Bayon sits very comfortably. Lord Bayon himself. The man, the legend, the bear. He is not really threatened, which also means that his spectacular prowess in battle and 50 Bjornings at his side will be of relatively little use. Because, you know, they're not where they're needed.
I'm gonna stick you.
So there are two ways to take this. There's short-term gains and there are long-term gains. Long-term gains is smashing up the orcs of Gundabad, of course. But that will take a while and a whole lot of effort. But the thing about the Goblin Town is, they don't really have much in this area beyond that. They might also have the castle over here, but if we can take out Goblin Town, that is basically 80% of their efforts in this area done. And they will struggle to even keep up with the Dunedain and the elves if they only have Kameth Bryn, I believe it is, over here. So I think the best move would probably be to send Bayon and Grimbeon into Goblin Town and simply just hold it down, take it, just mash them out of there. And I don't think that should trigger a last stand army for the goblins. And if it does, it is even likely that it will just head down to Khazad-dûm afterwards or something like that. Down to Moria. So I'm sort of, I'm beginning to think that that's a good idea, because then we can sort of shore up a flank over here and leave us much less exposed, and we can focus our efforts in keeping Dol Guldur at bay while we push toward Gundabad. I think strategically that's what we want to do.
Your will, my lord.
So in aid of this, we should probably also do something with Fastred over here. Now, he will become more meaningful to Mirkwood eventually, but at the moment, I mean, he's not the greatest administrator in the world. So what I'm thinking is,
your orders, my lord.
We're going to send him north.
With honor, making camp here.
To
We
Framsburg.
can go no further, my lord.
And he can help hold that place, because, you know, he's an archer general, so he's pretty good at that.
Yes, my lord.
He's pretty good on the walls. He's got himself some melee upgrades. That'll work nicely against early game units. He's got great missile attack and range and accuracy. Leothold will just do by itself for now. We'll produce a little meeting hall. And then here in Bayon's hall we will grab some spearmen.
Your orders, my lord. Yes, my lord.
And send Bayon himself toward Meithelburg, I think.
Your orders, my lord.
Because yeah, sure, Bayon helps, but
With honor.
not as much as he could help over here. And then we'll also send
Yes, my
with him these Beyonding Axemen. And we'll take whatever we have here in Meithelburg and we'll just ram it into the throat of the goblins. And unless they have like 3 more troll units in there or something, we should be able to be
Making
fine,
camp here.
given the performance of the skin changes so
Yes,
far.
my lord.
Because the early game troops beyond the trolls are just not worth writing home about. In a similar vein,
Yes.
hello Lagoren, you feisty prick.
Your orders, my lord.
Orders. My lord.
You're about to be attacked by Athanagild and Vinitaria. And it's going to be a whole world of pain for you. Duinburg is very much a woodman camp type place. Okay, that's nice. Because I like these woodman hunters. We haven't seen them in action yet, but I'm looking forward to, based on their stats. Yeah, Grimbeorn gets married. Congratulations, you get to spend a season or so just honeymooning in Meithelburg. A great, exciting
Orders.
location of Meithelburg. Okay.
Your orders, my lord.
Alright, so we'll have to take charge with Vinitaria, but that's okay.
To battle.
And everybody will join together to take down this Nazgûl bastard. and his Mirkwood hunters. His Mirkwood hunters might actually be the biggest threat. So what I'm thinking is that our soldiers here in Airfort, they might want to focus on the archers so that our generals can focus on taking down Lagoren. Because he is... Oh, these Castellans, they're nasty. But they are absolutely beatable. Because their high armor is matched by our attack stats on our generals. So we'll make full use of that. So yeah, we'll quickly say that another time, just because. And then we're going in. We come to it. A very decisive battle indeed. We're up against the Nazgûl, and Nazgûls are no joke. First of all, we'll want our troops to meet. They're coming in from different sides of the field. We'll not want to address that as a concern most immediate. Now, the Mirkwood hunters and the goblins, you know, they're so numerous. If we can, we should try to outflank them. I'm not convinced of exactly how best to do so. But I'm thinking that the archers could be pretty deadly to our skin changes simply because of the volume of arrows they can throw our way. So if we can somehow separate them and deal with them first. But they are... yeah, that'll be good. And they are sort of helping us to do that in some way by just running their archers toward us. Nah, now they're not running them. They're keeping their troops together, the bastards. Let's see if we can form a little bit of a wide line with our woodman warriors here. I'll sip some tea. Alright. Our troops are together. If any chance we're there. I think we'll need to keep our skin changes together. They're waiting for our move, quite clearly. And let's see if we can get their goblins tied up with our melee troops. They're pretty quick on their feet, these guys, so hopefully they can catch up before suffering major damage. Ow! He says, and then of course they suffer major damage. But that is damage not conferred on our skin changers, who will then try to flank. Okay, very good, very good. Our woodsmen are definitely showing themselves, you know, they're putting their best foot forward here. Here we can do it like this. And this.
Something changes in the course of
okay, let's see. Ooh, yeah, we're doing some heavy damage here.
We've lost half of our men.
We've lost a lot of woodsmen.
Our ally lies dead, slain by the enemy. We must help his men avenge
sadly,
him.
that was inevitable. But if we can somehow smash through these goblins quickly over here, and we are doing that. I mean, they're just tearing them apart, really. And hopefully we can also do a similar thing with these Castellans. Yeah, we're going to steady the ship. Yes, the call did help a little bit. And, ooh, the Castellans are running away. That's very encouraging. Because that means, you know, when they're running away, they're not fighting us. And we're just hacking them down. Excellent.
The enemy are badly bloody.
And these goblins
They have lost half their
gone.
men.
Okay. Basically gone. Okay, now if you can just keep on them. Nice. Nice. Very nice. Alright, it's a bit of an even fight over here. I don't like that. So we're gonna do a quick charge over here.
Defeat seems almost
And
certain.
smack them. You know, just giving them a hard left. So, there are so many goblins. But our men here, they did actually, to their credit, take out quite a lot of them. Now we have a problem here because they're shooting at us and their arrows are more effective against us than they are against the Castellans. Okay. This is a slightly nasty situation. And they're about to attack us from behind, which is not good. If we were able to just keep this going, we might be able to win, but they are actually resilient, these bloody guys. I think we'll need to try to chance it away from here. You first.
Our army is tiring.
And we have to run through them. That's not ideal, but it's what we'll have to do. And these goblins, how quick are they? Oh, 110%. That's why. They are actually quite quick on their feet too. Okay. Quicker than the Castellans, because they have 100%. And our dear general over here, yeah, he's been embroiled in combat now. But they should be able to run away from them.
Defeat seems almost certain.
Come on. Keep on going. Don't just get caught by the bloody Castellans. You should be able to outrun those in a heartbeat. Where can we go? We'll have to retreat that way, I think. Ow, they're shooting us. How are they catching up? How is that happening? Is it because we're very tired? I guess it has to be. I don't like this. We'll have to try to hit them back somehow. Ugh. Okay, at least our charge is very powerful and it sort of just knocks them down. And gives them a hell of a shock. So now the Merquid Goblins are coming. Oh my god, we killed Lagoren. That's of course really good news. Whether we can get any good momentum out of that, who's to say? Okay, enemy general fallen, and now these guys are wavering. Shaken. I don't like that. I want them to be wavering. I don't like them shaken. Basically, we've not killed enough of them to get a great morale shock out of this situation. They're too numerous, and in their numerousness, they resist our terrifying nature. We may still have to run away from this if we want to save our generals. Let's see, what else is left? 119 of those buggers. And they're training their arrows upon us. Good thing is that their own goblins are now acting as a bit of a meat shield, but... I mean, just... Can we even... No. Okay, which one was that? What's that, this guy? Okay, we're going to try to get this guy out of here then. Nope. Can he even run away? We may just have lost two generals. in exchange for a Nazgûl who will come back. I'm not too proud about this. Let's try to rescue our skin see if any of them survive.
Continuing tomorrow.
Okay, Athanagild survives.
I'm gonna stick you.
Okay. So we'll need some numbers to deal with that situation.
My lord. Yes. We'll make camp here.
We shall not surrender Duinburg unfought.
Yes, my lord.
Let's get some hunters.
As you wish. We can go no further today. March to exhaustion, continuing later.
Okay. What else can we do?
Ships ready. Yes, sir. Full sail. Your will, my lord.
Well, we can move Radagast.
My lord.
Hello. Walking through
Yes,
the land.
Tomorrow's journey planned out. Stopping here.
The goblins will no doubt try to take troops around the pass and into the lower Gladden. But if we can hold them off in Goblin Town, that'll be good. We are sort of in a tricky spot because we're so stretched. Economically, regionally, everything. Everything is stretched.
Orders.
We'll have to take the loss of Duinburg. Yeah. And I'll recoup these costs because it won't be there in hard times are ahead. But Trewine has come
Your
to aid
orders,
us.
my lord.
Okay, that's something.
Yes, my lord.
Faster it. Head to Bayon's Hall.
Honor.
Yes, your orders, my lord. Yes, my lord. Your
Trewine.
orders, my lord.
Head south.
We can. Your will, my lord.
Athanagild.
By
You
your
will attack
command.
Duinburg.
Raise orders. By your command. Your will, my lord. Yes. Marching to war.
Yes, my lord.
We will
shall
retake this
continue
place.
Tomorrow.
Your orders, my lord.
Lord Bayon.
Yes, my lord. Your orders, my lord.
Yeah, we're gonna need a meeting hall in Meitelburg. That's for sure.
Your will, my lord.
And these stores.
By your command.
They'll be able to come in from the
I'm
flank.
gonna stick you. Have a taste of my blade.
Krugluk is going to be a menace. We're gonna see what Lagbuk does. Hard to say. But we're gonna let them come and we're gonna take them on as they do. And then we're gonna build a militia garrison in Framsburg. Not watchtowers. They're not gonna help us whatsoever. This is the building that will help us, but I also kind of want a Mason's Hall. So much to build, so little time, and maybe there's no time at all.
Yes, my lord.
Radagast,
As you wish.
can you go up here
Tomorrow's
to the Great
journey
Road
planned
of
out.
Mirkwood and
I
give us
shall
a bit of
continue
a
tomorrow.
diplomatic win? That would be nice. And the people in this fort, I can't help but feel that they might be of more use elsewhere. Here, we could use a Mason's Hall. It's either that or just plow some money and time into some watchtowers. That'll be good too, so yeah, let's get those done. There'll be nearly 100 more per turn, which is good. And these fellas
As you wish.
will drain our budgets a little bit by going out, but go out they must.
Orders.
Free upkeep will come to Rhosgobel for Magor and the Vale Archers. So
My lord.
that is also economic progress. Here, port. No. You know what? Let's perhaps plow some money into a leather tanner. keep our troops alive a bit longer, and boost the local economy by a tiny margin.
Yes, my lord.
I think these guys will move west once they can get to Meitelburg entirely. Because unless they can do that, they can't get to Goblin Town in 2 turns.
Your will, my lord.
These stores are really, really cheap.
My lord.
So I'd love to get more of those. And we can get them through the muster ground. Okay. Muster ground it is. And to be fair... Yeah, we should build that pretty quickly because that also means Folkred will be free. I mean, that's not a big contribution to the economy, but it is there.
Your orders, my lord.
And it is valuable. Yeah. Yeah. Building a meeting hall. It's a good first step, and then we need the muster ground as well. We need several things over here. But we can send Vale archers that way. Soon enough. And take these Woodman warriors elsewhere.
Your will, my lord.
Yes, my lord.
Plans, plans, plans. Plans, fires, and frying pans. Okay, let's see what we can do with turn number 7. Or should we... you know what? Let's
To glory and a
let's build
day.
start the building of
Our
rams,
sieging army is at your command.
and then turn 7 comes. Krugluk is coming. Krugluk is coming. Everybody man the walls because Krugluk is coming, and he has got a grin on his face. He's apparently pretty dauntless, which is why his orcs would never run away. And he likes the cold. Bugger. Winter has come and they like the cold. Well, let's give him one.
Muster your courage, men. We...
The good thing about our situation is that our enemy will try to just knock down our gate, and that gives us time. We will have friends coming in, some stores coming in from here. And we can stall them indefinitely by just taking out their ram. And them having focus on beating down our gates will also allow us to take on their forces a bit more, a bit more easily than on an open field, because they have that focal point of theirs. So if we send cavalry out on both sides with their decent movement speed and all that, then our infantry can hold up down here. Men of the Vale! Yeah, maybe a Shieldrum here would be nice. And where do we have our friends? They're coming in from over here. Hello, Stoer friends. Come this way. Oh, let's see. You have excellent stamina, but you move pretty slow. So we're going to put your stamina to use. And run you over here and here. You know, to this gate, and then inside, and then over here. Cavalry, get out of here. Okay, Vale archers. You're decent little archers. Okay, you have abysmal accuracy apparently, but it could be worse. And I think you shooting at these guys is fine, actually. So the job of the cavalry will be to harass the enemy at every turn. And the job of this cavalry would be to just get out the fucking door. Come Come on, guys. And Sturs, move. You know, don't know if you noticed, but you know, there's a bit of a rush of a situation going on here. Let's shoot the raiders a bit. Scouts are coming at us. Okay, yeah. Okay, team 1. Cut this way. Right. Let's try to break up the scouts a bit.
Curses! The enemy are battering down our gates!
Yeah, that's an issue. Okay. These guys go in against... No, not the raiders, actually. Smack down the ram first. And... let's see, we have scouts over there. How are we doing here? Yeah, we're charging into them when they're in open ranks. So that's good. How are our hobbits doing? They're doing fine. Alright. Charge the scouts, Ziegler wine. I think that's the best move. Come on, guys. Hurry. Come on. Hurry. I want it. Come on. Oh, yes. The nick of bloody time. Okay. I mean, we need to stall these guys as much as possible. And archers, you're shooting there. That's good. So far, our cavalry is performing well. And we're about to charge into these Snork scouts. Very nice. Oh, that's why you didn't charge very well, isn't it? Because you didn't have unit cohesion. Bloody important matter that is. Alright. Okay. Here come the spearmen. 87% damage. Nick of time comes to mind. You know what? I think we should take these guys around the place and hurl some javelins at the mountain guard. That's probably our best chance of defeating them, is doing so with something that is decently armor-piercing. Okay, here. We're sort of through with these archers. That's good. Okay, so far 33% of their army is gone, which is definitely a fine start. The raiders are hunting our little sheriffs, but that's okay. We can deal with that. Eventually, these orcs will come in. But when they do, they will do so diminished. Mountain Guard down to 63. This is encouraging. Okay. These guys need to get somewhere else and maybe take down those scouts actually. Smagaracadooda. Okay. Yeah, let's shoot some raiders. That'll also help.
Ready to fight. Riders. Charge!
Mm-hmm. Decent little charge. But we've got spears coming in, so we can't rest on our laurels. You know what? We can get stewards over here and they can throw some things. Seems like a fine idea to me. Now, are you guys... Yeah. You're not really hitting the mountain guard anymore. So let's just send you away. We want to use the stewards against the spears. And the Valesmen, of course. Let's see what we can do against these raiders. Okay. Alright. Then we have these guys. They can... Oh, they'll probably... They'll need to dodge the arrows over there, but, you know. If they can do that... Yeah.
Only half the enemy force remains.
It is encouraging. Alright. Now the spearmen are quite far away. What are those? Yeah, also spears. Okay. You know what? Let's get the stewards over here. The airfield. Go over here. We've basically taken out that unit, which is good. Every unit of snow orcs that goes away is one that will not trouble us further. And here come the sheriffs. They're tired, but, you know, they can just settle into their ranks. You can take on the scouts. You can shoot those spearmen a bit.
Defeat seems almost certain.
Come on, guy. Come on, man. The good news is that all these archers are just trying to shoot people on the other side of a wall. And they can barely hit them. So, that's good from where I'm standing. Oh, no, that's not good from where I'm standing. Get away from that. Right. Instead, I mean, basically we took out the archers, it seems. Let me see. Are there any archers there left? Left there? No. Maybe 23. Okay. So there are some archers left. Yeah. We'll get we'll get things done. So now we'll just circle around the mountain guard a bit, throwing javelins at them as we go. How are we doing here? Not good. Not good. Spears have come in to save the day, and we don't like it when they do that. So get away from that. Here, doing a lot better. But won't be doing that forever, so let's get away from that and smack those guys. Okay, Lewine. How are you doing sort of on a personal health level? Let's just see, what do we have? Ooh, yeah, okay, he's taking a few blows to the head. That's not too encouraging, actually. Yeah, throw your stones down at those raiders. That'll be good. Or maybe those spears. If they can come close enough. Charge those archers. Nope. Don't allow yourself to be caught by those guys. We just want to use a lot of javelins to curtail the mountain guard. Alright. How are we doing? Doing okay. Could be doing better, but we're doing okay. Yeah. Spears are catching up and we're well out of range from our friendly stores. But the thing is, they're slowly recovering the stamina too, which is very good. Yeah, no! We don't want that. Okay. Snork scouts getting pummeled. Thank you, Glowwine, for that. You guys are going to race around. And we're going to take Glowwine away from that particular danger spot. Set him back on arrow shooting. Yeah. Oh, just in the nick of time. Right. Now there are a bunch of Gundabad spears left. Nice little charge there, fellas. Very good. I like it. You guys here, you're warmed up. Take on the scouts. Oh, these guys. Ah, you're being hunted. Yeah. Can't have that. Run away! Alright, we're leaving them with only mountain guard and spears, essentially. And that is pretty encouraging. Because while spears can be annoying, they're not the best in melee. Sort of pitched melee situation. And our ill-filled archers are doing well. Let's charge those scouts a bit. Apparently they've given up on the whole ram situation. What's going on here? Oh, somebody's fighting you. Some spears, some mountain guard. Nope. Don't like it. Get over there. And smack. Alright. Let's get out of that. Get Glowwine out of dodge. Yep. Sticky situation. The most curious part of this is that they've actually just given up on the getting through the wall entirely. Oh no! Oh goodness! Oh, you ran into the mountain guard. You. Oh. I feel sorry for you guys. Sorry. Oh, what's this? Snork spears. Out of nothing. Okay. Of frying pans and fires, indeed. $75% of the enemy dead though. That's pretty good. And this achieved mostly with a few archer units and cavalry. So. And at this point, their troops must be exhausted. They've been running around half the field. And doing so basically in circles. Clearwine, why were you running that way? Hmm? All right. You're just not able to do something about those, are you? Okay. Hmm. That should be good. Very good, very good. You just annihilated those spears. Well, that's one worry less, I guess. What else? Can you finally throw some stuff at those guys? No? You're unable to throw across walls. Okay. Well, at this point, I almost want them to get through the gate. So let's do that. No? Okay. Come on, guys. Get in here. Oh no, we've buggered them so hard on the that they don't know what to do anymore. Okay. Yeah, they're not even acting anymore. They're just passive now. Okay. Send out the Vale archers. Attack the raiders. See what they do. Because at this point we have a numerical advantage. And they just keep on not doing a thing about this. Fascinating. Okay. Horsemen. Come in and smash. Okay. Go over here. Charge. They're just going to keep doing nothing? Alright. I'm going to take your word for it, you Snorg bastards. I'm going to put up some stores out here so you... And they're going to throw rocks at you until you go home. Nah? How's that? Okay. Now they... now they'll come at us. Okay. But at this point, we have cavalry circling them, ready for them to make and waste their move. Ooh, Stores are going to suffer a bit for that one, but friends are coming. Help is coming. There we go. Very good. We just need to make sure Glowine doesn't die. A little consideration of mine that I will not be ashamed of. Okay. Glowine, get out of there. Cavalry, get out of there. Your final punch will be needed yet. Alright. Stores, come back in. Throw rocks. Throw rocks. Leave them reeling, please.
Only half our force remains.
Throw more rocks.
Pray
No.
changes in the
Get
course of
closer
battle.
and throw more rocks.
Almost certain.
Goodness, we'll need to change this. So, charge them. Okay. Let's give him one more. Yes. Okay. Airfield. Capture those guys. Alright, now it's time to do something about the mountain guard over there. We've taken out all their spearmen. They're down to the very last. Come on. Give him some armor-piercing joy. Oh my lord, yes. This is exactly what we want.
The battle seems to be swinging in our favor.
And they are paralyzed by some mechanism I do not know or understand, but I appreciate it nonetheless. Like, what do you do when 115 angry hobbits just show up and throw rocks at you? Yeah, all you can do is retreat, isn't it? Let's see if we can hunt them down. Glowine, you mastermind of a madman. Okay. Comes to us. Okay, he's trying to get away. Let's give him another charge. Very good.
Utterly vanquished. Let all
315 fell to Glowine's Theodore
glorious
archers.
victory.
Stuart Sherers, 135. That's more than the Valesmen. And they basically sacrificed all, like, almost all their lives in one go. And we healed quite a bit of cavalry because we used quite a bit of cavalry proportionally. So, very, very good results, actually. And our little castle stands true. That was the great Battle of Flamsburg.
Honor, victory.
The Snow Orcs have been beaten. And we will recover.
My lord, by your command, yes.
We will retrain the horsemen available to us.
Ships ready.
But now Lagoren comes down from here. Of course, that's why Beyond's Hall can be a bit... Yeah, it needs to be defended.
Your orders, my
But
lord.
still, we will need to exert some pressure upon the goblins.
Ships ready.
For while they are still relatively weak, we have an advantage in our leadership.
Honor. I'm taking the troops ashore.
Yes, my lord.
Your will, my lord. By your command.
Okay, that helps a bit.
Your will, my lord. Merging up.
Your orders, my lord.
And we will besiege Duinburg for one more turn. Right, Meifelburg builds a meeting hall, which is definitely worthwhile. Leathold gets a meeting hall, also worthwhile. We'll need a muster ground, we can't afford it yet. We could raise some additional taxes from Bayon's Hall. The new honey tax will be unpopular, but it is all needed in support of the war effort, and so, for the sake of our sovereignty, our dear people will support it, I am sure.
Yes, my lord.
Have a taste of my blade.
Your orders, my
You know what, Grimbeorn, could you attack these?
As you command.
Yeah, I think you can. Oh my god, okay, they're not as good in auto-resolve as I thought.
Retreat.
Okay, well. We haven't lost that much on it, so we'll be happy regardless.
Yes, my
And Grimbeorn will recover. Now, what is the physical state of Glirwine? He despises orcs, but actually no, he's not terribly injured, so that's good. He's calm when outnumbered. Yay! He's a reasonable ruler.
I'm gonna stick you.
Okay, so fine. We need more funds for retraining, but regardless, I think Franzburg is in an okay place. The Lugbug might just come and attack us next turn. Shall we take one more turn before leaving this episode to the dustbin of history?
Orders.
Yeah. Let's do that.
Yes.
A new commander comes to us. He bends the truth a bit, but he's energetic. He's a natural and promising commander. Honest. He's a Northman. He's honest and he bends the truth. Interesting. Well, we'll take him on. We'll take him on.
My lord.
Beyond. Okay, and he's coming at the right time because Zograf is coming with it. Jesus Christ. How are we going to fend this off? Well.
Orders.
Well, we're going to attack Duinburg for sure. Yeah. We're going to recapture that place. And we're going to do it now. We're going to go on the offensive in general.
Taste of my blade.
More horsemen available. Great, great, great. Okay. So, father and son. Why do they have so many bloody troops?
Your orders, my lord. Yes.
I
your
admit,
orders,
I don't
my
like
lord.
that.
Yes, my lord.
I'm gonna stick you. Have a taste of my blade.
Come on, elves, get into gear. Attack Goblin Town, or at least draw out their troops for a while. Right,
My
Radagast,
lord.
get
Yes,
yourselves this way.
as you wish. Without question. Stopping here.
And this is about where we will run into
Tomorrow's
an
journey
elven
planned
settlement,
out.
I think.
I shall continue tomorrow. Stopping here.
Next turn.
My lord.
But for now, Duinburg
Raise our banners.
will become ours once again.
I shall lead our forces into battle.
Here we are. We have Valesmen. Oh, interesting that the Morton Bailey actually does have towers, but the castle doesn't. That seems like strange oversight. Maybe it's a different... I don't know. Maybe it's sort of an evil men type place. I don't know. Regardless of how it all comes together, we're going to try to do our best to use archers for peppering their troops and discouraging them from defending the gate. Or maybe even encouraging them to go out. Yes! Here they come. This is good. This is very good. Alright. We're gonna come in from two sides. %17 of them are gone already. This is quite good.
If we continue like this,
We might even
we'll
want to
smash
put
the
these
enemy.
woodsmen into melee, maybe? 4, 5, and they are 2-1. Yeah, we can do that. We can do that. That should be okay. And here, goblins are just getting ripped apart. They're just running through their ranks. But they still have some over there. That's slightly nasty.
Good tidings. The enemy general lies dead.
Oh, okay, that should do something. Yeah, they run away. Everybody, advance! Now they regain their composure.
Our soldiers have
But
proved
we're
their
inside.
worth today. The enemy's walls
And that
belong
is
to
what
us
matters.
now.
As long as our skin changers don't catch any stray arrows here. Goodbye, goblins.
I'm awed by the victory we have won here today.
Took some losses. But none too bad. We're back in Duinburg.
We have triumphed.
We'll just occupy the place. It is ours after
Our
all. And
courage and
there comes
hardness
Gordush,
thank
ready
you.
to aid his kin, but his kin have failed.
Yes, my lord. Your orders, my lord. Yes, my lord.
Have a taste of my blade.
Your order. Yes, your order.
I think Treowain shall go back to Bayon's Hall.
We shall continue tomorrow.
We will need him there. 2 skin changes and Fastred, a Northman. Yeah, that'll be good.
Yes, my lord.
Making camp here.
Because Ziegler is not going to pull his punches, I think. I may even want to get these guys back.
Your orders, my
I
lord.
don't know. Lord Bayon. Or we send him north to Glaerwine. Just mash all our
Yes, my lord.
force together in one point, trying to break Aylstone. But it's just, I mean, the Snow Orcs are really kicking us. They're having,
Have a taste of my blade.
yeah, they have the resources to just throw so many full stacks
Yes,
against
my
us.
lord.
Well, not full stacks, but I mean, for the early game, this is turn 8, and here they come with like 16. What's that? 17. No, 16. Yeah, 16.
Have a taste of my blade.
Units. Right after an already pretty impressive attack on Framsburg with over 1,000 troops. Here they send like 1,500 or whatever it might be.
Your orders, my lord.
And there's nothing that opposes them, it seems. Come on, dwarves, get into gear. But, yeah, whatever they do, I'm sure it will be a bit later than we'd like. But it will still be welcome. For now, we'll try to facilitate their alliance. It's very clear to me that allying with the Woodland Realm and Erebor is in our best interest. But for now, that is where the episode shall end, and I hope you've had a good time with me as we have had setbacks and recoveries and the discovery of strengths and weaknesses we didn't know we had. But it's an interesting one. It's a pretty hard campaign, this one. I'm not gonna lie. But we will definitely give it our all and see what we can do. We won't allow our Valesman realm to die. So be kind to yourself, be good to those you love, and then, especially if you click on a video right about the screen right now, I will most definitely see you soon.